This is RoundNet, a very unique, exciting sport, and 2022 marked a milestone in the sport's growth by having its first ever World Championships. With 33 countries competing, it stamped its mark on the world of global sports. But what is RoundNet?
It's just like volleyball, and it's funny because it's like not at all, but that gives you the gist. How many hits do you get in volleyball before it goes over the net? 3, great. It's the same exact thing, 2-on-2, but instead of hitting the ball over the net, you hit the ball onto a circular round net on the ground, but there's no sides and no boundaries, so you can hit the ball any direction as far as you want.
However, it's a lot more than a sport. It's now brought cultures together from all over the world.
It's the love that you never knew you had.
I love the community, the people. We've built this community that really is unlike any other in the game.
I really like the people. It's, I think, the most important thing about the sport.
At the beginning of 2022, the journey to the first World Championships began, but it became so much more than that. And for some, it would change their lives forever. It's easy to see why it's one of the fastest growing sports on the planet, with players from all over the world making a name for themselves, battling it out to write one of the first chapters in the RoundNet history books.
One more!
From Europe to America, from Asia to Africa and Oceania, we see this incredible sport go global, with people finding new friendships and making new connections, building a community together around this one small game. In this documentary, we'll follow the Great British team to the RoundNet World Championships, along the way meeting members of the RoundNet community. But for those of you that might not be familiar with the sport, here's how it all started. This is the man who invented the game in Chicago in 1989. His name is Jeff Knurik. After a lot of experimenting with a pitchback baseball net on the floor, he came up with the game he called Spikeball, giving it similar rules to volleyball, where each team had 3 touches after a serve to return the ball back onto the net, being able to hit it in any direction they wanted. The year it was introduced by the toy company Tomy, the weather throughout the US was unreasonably cold, and people weren't playing outdoor games as much. Following years, a lack of advertising and the fact there was no social media at the time led Tomy to eventually drop the game. But in 2008, a man named Chris Ruder, who'd bought the set back in the 90s, wanted to try and revive the game. With a bit of communication with Jeff following, no partnership ever occurred, and Chris decided to go for it without Jeff's involvement, setting up the company Spikeball from his desk at home, whose sole purpose was to sell sets, renaming the sport to RoundNet a couple of years later, not to confuse the company with the sport. Now, RoundNet is known for its community's all-inclusive nature, as it's largely how it spread with word of mouth, because when people see it played in the park or on the beach, many come over to ask what it is and end up having a go themselves. Over the last decade, it's grown to the point where it's starting to develop a competitive scene, with Ruth and Tom playing a major part in the sport's growth, setting up British RoundNet in 2017, seeing the UK and European community grow over the next few years, going on to get jobs working for Spikeball, with Tom also meeting his now wife, Ali, through the sport. Nicole has also been a big part of growing the women's game in Britain, being addicted to the sport since moving to London from Australia in 2020, encouraging women to get involved at all levels.
Oh my goodness, so pretty!
Ruth and Nicole decided to play the 2022 season together, getting support from their fellow Brits in the community.
Ruth and Nicole playing the semi-finals in Mallorca.
Let's go, Ruth!
Yes, sir. Come on. Yes! Come on, Nicole! 5?
Yeah, she missed it, she bowled it, yes!
Nice.
Let's go, come on.
Oh my
That's lucky because she had the whole
net, bro.
So much
The whole
space.
net.
Tara Mahu?
Got him!
Shit. Is it out 15 though?
Move observe, you
Get
swine.
out! Alright, come on, Nicole. You just have to go for it.
Come on! Go! Yes! Oh! What? I hated London when I got there. Yes, it was locked down, but yeah, I couldn't meet anyone. Like I found like London's such a big city, but you know, there's so many cliques. Like everyone knows each other. Everyone has their own friendship groups, but London Round Net was super welcoming community. Helped me meet so many new people, and been able to travel with them as well. And here we are in America. It's been awesome. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a fun day. We're out here, London Round Net. We'll get aced a lot. We're gonna get aced a lot, but we're gonna have a good time getting aced.
Now, as RoundNet was invented in the US, the game over there was getting played at a much higher level than the Brits are used to. So they knew it was going to be a challenge, but one they wanted to take on with the upcoming World Championships.
Bro. Oh, wow. Bro, we're in Are you kidding? Why? Oh yeah, should we do it now?
It's just pulls though. Pulls is good. Pulls is better than corners.
You're gonna have to eventually, dude. We're just gonna beat you. No chance of flatting fog, mate.
Pool plays about learning. We'll adapt. And we'll strike.
On top of that, it was about connecting with the wider US RoundNet community. So when the storm alarm went off and everyone went inside, the tournament might have paused, but the atmosphere didn't, as people started playing an inside version of the game.
We are done until 6 a.m. tomorrow, so if you still have a game, we'll be back at 6 a.m. The after party is starting at 5 at Cheers Sports Bar. It is in your email. All right, please. No, sorry. It's 11. Last point. You said last point. Last point win. Thank you. Next point win. You're going to lose.
Podcast 25. Podcast 25 at once. Podcast 25. What about 2?
12?
Gotcha. For the game. Chases and clutch.
Capture it out now. What? Chases and clutch. No! Oh no!
It was an early start the next day to get up to support Ruth and Nicole, who had made it to the semi-finals.
On the round net over here supporting. Let's go! Let's go! Beautiful weather today.
They played the team that topped the group the day before, causing an upset by beating them in the best of 3 match to go to the final.
Come on, Nicole!
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go, girls! Let's go! Come on!
Oh my God, really?
Yes, girls! This game's over. Actually, like over like a second. That's 21-18, 21-15. Come on! Come on! 2016, we're 1 point away from a podium for the boys.
Oh, we're still playing. Oh my God.
On the team! Let's go! Come on! Come on, bro! Come on! Bro, I'm fragile. There's number 1 and 2 in the UK, baby! Boys!
I'm a fragile guy, bro. I can't handle your weight.
Hey, how's it feel to be the first European Premier team?
That is electric. I still don't understand how. I don't feel it yet. Maybe when I start bragging about it to Jakub.
Boys, I don't think you understand. You just got a podium finish in the Orlando tour stop.
The first one.
Boys.
With spirits high, the group hit the road. Along the way, meeting more of the US RoundNet community.
It's not worth it. The Starfan.
We drove so far today. Oh man. So far.
Welcome everyone to Spikeball Tour Series stream. We are live here in North Carolina at the University of NC State.
I was like this. That's not defense.
That's not defense.
That's not defense.
That's not defense.
That's defense.
That's defense. Right.
I was doing it before you did it. Yeah. I was doing it before you did it. No, I didn't. I just moved a finger.
No!
I didn't do it.
I just did it. I have to do push-ups now. I have to.
Scott, you better get down.
That's why I like you. You're honest.
As the community is so flexible, players often play tournaments with different partners. So for the next tournament, Eric played with Connor, who is a member of the US RoundNet community he'd met at the previous tournament.
2-0. What a rally!
They were in a higher division this time, meaning the competition was much stronger, and were knocked out early on. But that meant they could sit back and join the growing crowd to watch the incredible RoundNet on show.
I got my first ace in the last pool play game and celebrated like I'd won the World Cup. I'm dead ass. I was like, yes, time out. Yes.
You actually got time out?
Yeah.
Come on, Matt.
You know what that means? You know what
Back in Britain, RoundNet socials and training were happening on a weekly basis, looking forward to more international events, one of which was the first Spikeball Tour Series event to be held in Europe. However, it would turn into much more than a competitive event, bringing the whole European RoundNet community together, celebrating unity and togetherness.
I don't know if a few people can help. Benoit Robin Dorion. It's going to be, please pay attention. It's going to be a quick recap of what Hinder is, so I'll leave you to you guys.
Hinder, Harry.
This is Preston Byes. He is known for being one of the greats of the game, teaching fundamentals of the sport through his How to RoundNet videos. With the World Championships just around the corner, he came to Europe to do some in-person coaching. Having played a huge part in spreading the sport, inspiring so many to play with his love of the community, he would sadly retire from RoundNet at the end of the season. But before he did, he'd pass on as much of his expertise as possible.
Anywhere, doesn't matter, you don't have to question it. But for me, okay, so I had to go, whatever I had to jump, I had to do a little bit of everything. But again, form-wise, it didn't look here. You know, it didn't look crazy. It looked like I said, okay, that's my best option, and then I'm getting back in.
Faisal, bend your knees. Okay. But now you're just like leaning tower pizza. Yeah, that's there.
Buddy is another top player from the US. who much like Preston has a heart for the roundnet community. He is known for developing the defensive side of the game over the last decade, and went on to be voted top defender in 2021. But even with his eyes set on the world title, he still wanted to pass on the secrets of his defensive strategy, helping the community grow as much as possible.
I want the UK to be a threat defensively when we play you guys in Worlds, alright? Go! Hey, so I want you pretending, no matter where the ball goes, you're going to. Obviously, but when you guys are doing this drill, don't have a touch and then be waiting. Get the touch and try to find it. Nice.
Oh no! No point.
Oh, we're doing push-ups and this. Oh, he's on. I like it though.
That's revenge. She hit me in the balls.
Lucky how I did his.
Hey, and that one, you jumped on it too. You probably thought he was gonna boom.
Yeah.
Trust yourself. Stay big. Because you jumped and then it hit you. Hit you low, right?
It is uncomfortable.
That's it though.
Oh, the ball is so good.
Let's play some pickup. If you guys have questions, like I said, I'll be hanging out. Let's chat. Let's hang out. I'll be at the tournament tomorrow. So hopefully, I just want one person to be like, hey, I got one more up than I usually do.
Whatever, you guys.
We're proven.
British Roundnet picked the best players that had good finishes in their tournaments, as well as a few wildcards to come to their selection day.
Everyone knows that Roundnet's all about the community, and I think people in this room have met some amazing people through it, and we want to build that and keep that going for the sport as it grows. I don't want the sport to lose its community feel, and I think we're able to embody that in the sport.
Did you do a speed thing, or you've just been inside so far?
Just, yeah, height. I'm sure.
I reckon mine will be.
You guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure you guys.
If I find out I'm short, then I think I'll be devastated.
Straight away, he's going to get up to me. Get him from the door between us.
Come on!
53.
Oh, you got to see that in for me.
You can have that in your head, but I'm not sure I can put it in there.
Good.
It's a pride thing.
Yeah. 53 by Alex Lim.
49 officially, right? 49 officially.
50.
Yeah, I think 50.
Can I have a practice one?
The entire
Just so I
way.
get the feeling.
Yeah, you can do
Alright?
it.
Oh,
Can't wait. We can get practice.
Okay, cool. Feels good. What was that, just for reference?
I love this, dude.
Just for reference, you know? Okay, cool. That was like half effort as well.
Oh, some airtime, baby!
I think it's good.
No?
The Matt's in low.
I felt like I was in the air longer, I'll be honest. That is nuts.
Feeling.
3 to go.
Oh, I got there for ages.
That wasn't as good as the last
Watch
one.
an episode of Simpsons.
I'll take it, 49.
49.
No, 50.
Everybody.
Whoa, that was big! That was huge!
A bit big. That was 50.
50, let's go!
It's so simple, but so good. So it's like...
Because he's not seeing what you are.
After testing the players' physical attributes, they played matches to work out who would be the ones to make the final squad.
What a country.
I knew it was Eric.
What a nation. What a nation, honestly. Look at that flag. Red, white and blue. God save our Queen. I don't know the rest. No one does, do they? No one knows it
Well, I
after
got
that.
some of it, so.
No one knows it after that. It's glorious. Apparently Chile have got a team.
That's the Chile in there.
That's what I keep hearing. I'll believe it when I see it.
It turned out they did, and for the mixed doubles competition, their crowd of supporters was making themselves heard. The game went down to the wire, going into extras where both teams needed 2 points clear to take the match, at which point even more people came over to watch. With the support of the British crowd, Ruth and Tom topped their group and made it to the quarterfinals. After a good fight, they met their match against Canada in the quarters, at which point the attention moved towards the final and whether or not the US were going to take the crown. However, they faced a very strong Swiss side who were looking to cause an upset.
Let's go! That's good.
Day 2 was the individual teams competition. But not only that, wherever each team finished, they would earn a certain amount of points for their country. When added together, would give each country a seed for the squads competition the next day. So for the Brits, it was about getting as far into the tournament as possible to give the squads the best opportunity.
One of my best. Oh my God.
All the Brits put in very respectable performances, securing the 8th seed for both men's and women's squads.
Again, guys.
One at a time.
I can say hi now.
Yeah, give me some love. Come on. Oh, better now.
Aww.
Good to see you. I haven't hugged you today. Come here, Becky. Doing good. That was fun.
After the Brits were knocked out, the crowds around games started to grow, and wherever Buddy and Clark were playing, there was a sizable crowd of supporters wanting to see them go on and win it.
Again. Untouched, no touch. Yeah! You go.
It was then time for the women's final, which saw 2 US teams face each other, but it was the pair of Becca and Ali who came out on top.
That's an old man on that screen!
With over a decade in the sport and a history of being pipped in finals, Buddy wanted nothing more than to become one of the first world champions.
We're going to the finals, baby. Come on, buddy. One more. Let's keep. 2 more games. Let's party. 2 more games, and the coffee turns to beer.
But as the other semi-final was finishing, the weather rolled in, pushing the finals back to the morning of the next day. But the RoundNet community showed that a bit of bad weather wasn't going to get them down. So when morning broke the next day, even though the rain continued, the crowd still came out to see who would be crowned the first RoundNet World Champion.
I go again, I go again. Yeah. You wait. Let's go.
Come on, we're almost there. Hey, beautiful job, dude. No one's beating us right now. We're playing different today. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Clark. This? Yeah.
Come on, go! Come here. Natasha, come on!
Honestly, you could be an incredibly talented player individually, but I hope everyone finds someone like a Clark Marshall. Because when you find someone that brings out the best in you as a player, you're going to do some amazing things, and that's what I feel like I get to do every time I play with this guy. So I'm incredibly grateful for this man right here.
Now after all the excitement from the finals, it was time to start the squad competition. This would be a straight knockout tournament, with the squads playing best of 5 in the men's and best of 3 in the women's.
This is a really, really important game, 5-0, okay? And we just got to take it. Come on. GB,
go!
Come on,
Let's go.
Hands in.
GB on 3.
GB on 3, yeah.
1, 2, 3. GB!
Go, T-Raj.
Shut that again.
Same. Done. Done. 3-0. Boss. Done. It's back.
Yes, come on. Let's go, come on. 6 on.
How's it going?
Who's on 1918 up in the first set?
Yeah, cool.
Making the quarterfinals for both men's and women's squads felt like quite an achievement, reaching the top 10 in the world. In the next round, they were drawn up against the strong US teams.
Guys, stop! Keep talking. Let's go.
Despite a strong fight from both men's and women's squads, they both lost out to the US, but they could be proud of how they'd done, as the US went on to take both squad competitions. Looking back at the whole event, it was the first time the global RoundNet community had come together in one place, showing what sport should be about, with highs and lows bringing people together just because of this one game called RoundNet.
Honestly, I'm so proud of every single one of you. You've all turned up here. I know it's been a massive financial commitment for a lot of people to come. There's a lot of training hours. It's been so much for everyone to just come here. So I'm just grateful that you've come out and you've played your hearts out and you've done everyone super, super proud, both here and back at home. So well done, everybody. 1, 2, 3, GA! Come on, guys.
Waking up next to you is so beautiful.
There are so many people here that share the same love of this ball and net, right? It's come a long way, and to have seen it advance the way it has over the last decade, it's something special to me. And the fact that you guys see that same value in this sport that we are growing, that each and every one of you are part of, is absolutely special.
This isn't a PE class. Like, I don't need you on your best behavior. Let's have fun. That's how we're gonna. That's phase 2.
If you're a woman and you competed in the women's division, thank you for being here. I'm proud of you.
Every twist and turn, our love will hold on endlessly.
Alright, gotta warm it up. Team Fat Trout. Not actually our team.
Sorry, who's got centre tall flying boy? Who's Scotty B? Get fish.
Don't film me doing this.
Scotty Beach. I've got a problem here.
3rd place. How you guys feeling right now?
This guy was drunk and he pulled that out.
Big ball! Big ball! Oh no! Oh, hello there.
So you're doing the Wordle?
I'm doing the Wordle and I can't do the Wordle.